It's a pretty frigid December day in our nation's capital. We got our space heaters on full blast up in the booth at FedEx Field. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Washington Commanders. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Better say hut.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. You talk about this Washington defense. Well, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because
this is year 3.
4 times through interceptions. Do you now decide that I can't?
All my dudes just tripped themselves. That's bullshit.
Joe Mixon.
My team is bad. Like, really bad.
Joe Mixon, his 21st touchdown of the season.
My whole team just fell over like a fucking wall.
2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
2D.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Good running play here to start the drive. That'll net him 14 yards as they pick up the first. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Yeah.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's crazy, bro.
Going to be incomplete.
How did that dude come through 4 guys like
We'll see a
that?
lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there, because that one was knocked away.
You probably will, with the way this fucking team is.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Dancing to his left.
The fucking receiver that was over on the left did not do what he was supposed to. That was supposed to be an out route.
One first down here, and that's all, folks.
He just ran straight up and stopped in the middle of the field.
Hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49.
It wouldn't. It don't let me hit stick out the fucking time I'm calm. So.
Yeah. Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
The fact that a lineman is faster than a defensive back passes me.
The 11-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
I think it's Colts and Orrs.
And they took advantage of it there.
They have trade deadline on.
Set up their offense in great shape.
Nope, not until end of the season.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Commanders strike quickly here to tie up.
I mean, that's how it should be. No.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yeah. I don't join fantasy draft leagues.
As they send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past
Playing
the
regular
20
is
to the
fun.
22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Texans, too.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Texans beat me 2 years in a row in the playoffs.
But you look at this defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Comp gives defense a big speed boost.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. The Bengals bring out their punter now.
I'm planning to trade Scary Terry. I'll take Crosby.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Yo.
And the Bengals have
Yo.
recovered it.
I feel like
what?
Could be in our backyard with our dads right now.
That is
They always say when
wow.
they're throwing us the ball, look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling
Such
of not
bullshit.
happening there on
My
that
helmet.
play. He didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punch coming in, I don't have a return punch, but I would imagine it's
Yeah.
tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead at you.
It really is. You try and get that peak to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though, you catch the ball and put it away.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Burrow. Flush to his right.
Man, if he would have caught that.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the
Should have never even had the opportunity
what a
for it.
luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't.
No, they have in there no spamming, no huddle, and the dude literally only didn't no huddle when he went out of bounds.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The
No,
Washington
you can
offense.
do it. You just don't
This
fucking
drive
do
here
it
beginning
over and
probably with
over.
a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up
get
and
the
assert
first
its
down.
will over the other.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Huh? Oh no, stay in the league. Yeah.
Here's
I'm
a play
staying.
fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
It's good practice.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there.
Half of them
They
are in
see
our
things
league now.
breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming
I
up.
don't know, there's a few.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Open man right side, Myers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14
Even
yards,
if I
and it
didn't
moves
play
the
you, I would have
sticks.
told you to join.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or
Well,
offensive
they're going to
linemen?
end up booting me
That
if you
makes
don't
that play
stay.
a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Because they're going to say I had you join just to play you once and
On
you leave.
first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm pretty sure your league in your
You've
division
got
are
to be
close to
impressed
it.
by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to
I
fight
don't
to
like
the
the
ball
Commanders.
and limit that gain.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 21. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going
You're
back
never
to
going to
him
get
after
better
the
if you
end
just
zone
keep
on
trying to
his
play
last
with an
carry,
overpowered team.
And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
The only other team open, I'm pretty sure, is Titans. The only other team open is Titans.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This
And
is
Titans
3rd
don't
and a
have Derrick
yard.
Henry, or that's who I would have been.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Yeah.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Commanders have retaken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to.
Get the fuck out of here.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Just running in place.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He gets this one. The ball comes out, and it's Washington that scoops it up.
Yeah.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a...
That's
He's
crazy,
got it.
bro.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Whoever
and
the Bengals was has Joe Mixon ridiculous. Like, he would break every single tackle
right there, a touchdown in the final minute of the half
when I
to
started.
take the lead.
Yeah.
And I like the
Like the one play, like 4 plays in a row.
Because now that they have the lead,
He
they can
just
carry
he
that
broke
into the
like
locker
4
room at the
tackles
half.
and went 5
They'll
yards.
feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
It was a good pass.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a line.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So not much time to speak of.
The Bears in here is that Elijah dude in our league, and he's 13-0.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was
Brandon
solid,
was
and he's
undefeated
dropped
until like the last game of the season. I lost the first game, but I haven't lost since the first week of the season.
About to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much
Madden.
time, we'll see how they play this. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Airing one out for Boyd.
He almost caught it.
Of the field, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled
the Bengals are a solid team.
Quarter number 3. Second
they
half
weren't
about
open.
To start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
I'll build this team.
They go play action here on
Woo.
first down.
Wow.
Oh,
I threw that away.
On the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Back to Mixon on second down. And maybe a measure of
Allen
revenge
said,
there.
fuck you.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
It's made for more user skill, so if you're not going to throw good passes, the game's not going to help you. That's how I got better at that.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that
That was
continue
behind
to
him.
pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can
Look at all them people just running up the field, not touching nobody.
And a tackle there by Jermaine Pratt. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 77 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the return across midfield.
Your dude got pissed.
46-yard line. So tug on the face mask, and that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And sometimes it'll go
I do that in
unnoticed,
sin too.
that one, pretty obvious
You just
for
get in
everyone
front.
to
You
see.
just get in front of the receiver and run
penalty there on the
directly in
face
front of him
mask
so he
leads to
can't speed
first and
burst.
10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Not really. They do it in real life.
Up, and it's good for a Washington first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second
Take pride in
and
my
6.
defense.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits.
You're good at it,
as they
except for
continue to
against
open
me.
up big holes and gain nice yardage.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Yeah, a couple times.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
With as much madness I've been playing, I'd be
yards here
surprised.
to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Wouldn't let me pull but yeah. Everybody has told me that
Good
already.
chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2
Mike
straight
Tomlin
as
makes
they
it to the
add
playoffs
on
and
to this
can't win the big one
4-3
either.
lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead
I
moves
am
to
the
17.
Steelers, so. No, Fields ain't going nowhere.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at
Fields
the 20.
is like a 94 speed.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a... Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted.
Why'd he run backwards?
And he will bring this one back.
No.
An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown.
Hey, there's that Derek Forrest, dude.
Hey, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's baptism. Right? This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions
what's the point,
in just
though?
about every one of them. They have to learn.
Oh,
as
you
they
got
go
him back on
along.
the Cardinals.
Here's Jones
I thought
to
you
bring
got
it
him
out
on
of
your
the end
Dolphins
zone.
team.
And he returns this to
I
the
was
22.
gonna say there's no point in that.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right. And
Why?
he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Because you can't do the same thing over and over again and expect it to work.
looking to pass. He completes it to Boyd. And Boyd going to pick up a Bengals first down as the tackle made up around the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. It's his guy on the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check.
It's caught inside the 25.
That's because I didn't. I was worried about the audible and I didn't adjust my defense.
T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Now whistles
tried to change the play too many times.
I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. That's caught. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. They'll start on the ground here.
Dude, you got to get that block.
Here he lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And he'll take this back down.
Did you see my lineman grab it and then just throw it down?
Course for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him.
That's how you get your quarterback hurt.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this one back.
Oh, come on. Let me get my stats for Milton. My running back, Benton, whatever the fuck his name is.
Interception return for a Commanders touchdown. This defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way
they have the fatigue on too. So with that dude abusing that no huddle, it was tiring my defense out real quick. That's why he did it.
Oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
Not if I take your face off. I mean, I feel like you should be allowed to run the huddle right now because of how much you're down.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made. And
now Burrow loses the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Orlando Brown,
so you're about to throw another pick for us because you're going to try and throw it across the middle.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Now Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got
that stupid-ass animation.
Touchdown! T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And he clanks it off the right upright.
I'd be playing more deep if you had Hill or Chase.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I'm sure the message as they come out onto the field is, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one error leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style.
I timed that second truck just in time, because that, if that dude that tackled me wasn't there, that was a touchdown, because I broke that other one. Go P.
Right back to him on 1st down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still,
huh?
A positive
no,
play for the
it is bedtime.
It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 187 yards rushing now for the ball game on 24 carries. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here.
What kind of animation is that? I was behind him. There ain't no way.
There on the 1st down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. 34 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Washington kick team back out there now.
Yeah, but that defense needed.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make
I
it
would
to
take
the
a
20-yard
wild
line
guess
and
and
no
say
further. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
They didn't let me fucking switch to the right guy.
Because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. And I think the ball's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. Room here to run.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. And it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I want yards.
Now we'll get whistles, and they signal for a timeout.
I know. That's why I called
Not
a
sure I
timeout.
see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On second down, they'll run it here. Down right around the 25.
Can't block to save their lives, man.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Washington, the win moves them to 8-7 now
I
on
don't
the
pass
year.
the ball.
They will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati,
Every quarterback that plays me is a better quarterback. I think. Who's first? Who? Raiders? It's not a bad trade. I need the Cowboys to lose one of their next three. I gotta win out. I got Seattle and then Browns. And the Browns look like they're decent. Yeah. Might be able to squeak into 7 seed maybe. Yeah, that's the Bucks. They're 8-6, so if they lose one, I'd be tied with them. I got more points scored than them, less points given up. Cowboys in our league is Cardinals in this one. Yeah, he's tanking them. Yeah, right now he's got the second pick. I don't know. I just joined his league tonight. Go potty, buddy.